So I have been given the task of speaking on the topic which is present over here, that is exam fear. First of all, I would just like to change the topic and present it more better in a better way. I would like to speak on the topic not the exam fear, and it is a misnomer. Anyone of you understand the meaning of misnomer? Misnomer मतलब पता है किसको? Misnomer का क्या मतलब होता है? It appears that the word is the meaning of the word shows something when you read it. For example, if you take the country Greenland, there is a country called Greenland, but it is totally covered with ice, and another country which is called Iceland, which is totally green. So this is a misnomer. The word exam fear, I think, doesn't have any meaning. There is nothing called as such exam fear. There is only one fear, which is like the fear of being underprepared or the fear of being not prepared. So whenever you are saying or thinking about exam fear, you are not totally speaking about the exam fear. You are expressing yourself that you are not prepared enough to attempt the examination. Okay? So just try to change the thought process in your mind that it is not the exam which you are fearing, it is the lack of your preparation, because of which you are feeling the anxiety, pressure, and ultimately the health issues which will reflect in your body as well. I would like to share some tips because the exam season is coming. These are some small tips which I still follow and I used to follow in my early student days as well. First of all, before preparing any subject, there are two things which are like only viable for you all. First is previous year question paper, that you should go through the previous year question paper and the latest CBSE sample paper in order to understand the pattern paper of the examination. That how many questions are there, questions are of this type, MCQs are there or not, source-based questions are there or not, if in case of social science and geography, if there are map-based questions or not. These are the things which you will get to know from the question paper and the latest sample paper of CBSE. Another Bible for you is the syllabus. You are not supposed to digress from syllabus at all. Whatever is there in your syllabus that you have to follow. Other than that, you don't have to follow any other reflections, any other sample papers which are being published by various private publishers as well. Just follow the syllabus and the CBSE sample paper. You will get to know a lot more than following these other publishers. Second thing, there are the academic process or the study process, a three-step process in my opinion. First is reading. Then understanding, and then reciprocating in the examination hall. But what most of the students do is they stop on the second process and do not try to reciprocate in the practice as well. Simple सी बात है बच्चों. आपको examination में viva नहीं देना, ultimately you have to write it in the examination with your pen. What you people are doing, you will read, you will understand, but not at all practice at your home, and ultimately what will happen, you won't be able to reciprocate in the examination. So you have to practice writing. You have to imagine yourself in the examination hall, that you are sitting in the examination hall. कि अगर ये question exam में आ जाता है, तो what all points I will write, what all things I will cover, and same to same you have to reciprocate in the examination hall. Nothing new will happen in the examination hall. Whatever you have practiced at home, that will only reciprocate. Other than that, nothing magical will happen in the examination hall. Your preparation will only be with you, nothing else. आपको लगता है कि आपने रीड करके आपको समझ आ गया, that won't work. You have to understand it and then again write it in your rough copy so that you are able to reciprocate the conditions of the examination hall in your answer sheet. Other than that, next point I would like to speak about is you don't have to, not every student will score 90%, 95%. Okay? What you have to do is you have to better than yourself than you were yesterday. अगर आप यूनिट टेस्ट में फॉर एग्जांपल 50% मार्क्स आए, ट्राई टू अचीव 65%, 70%. डोंट टेक अ बिग जंप इन द इनिशियल डेज. कि अगर आपके 50% आए, डोंट ट्राई टू गो डायरेक्टली एट द 90%. देयर इज अ रीजन व्हाई देयर आर मल्टीपल स्टेप्स इन अ लेटर. यू डायरेक्टली कांट स्टेप ऑन द टॉप स्टेप. ओके? योर ओनली कंपटीशन इज you. You have to prepare yourself in a way that you are much better than what you were yesterday. Understand my word? And ultimately, I would like to conclude my words with a wonderful saying that I have read somewhere, that exam doesn't test you or exam doesn't judge you. It judges or tests your preparation on that day. So any low marks is not a label on yourself, it is a label on your preparation. If you prepare well, if you would put your efforts, if you do the hard work, then you will surely be getting the good marks and good results.